music industry revolves around getting the artist's music to the fans in exchange for money. Recording labels produce and distribute the music and act as the middleman between artists and fans. Over the years, the method of distribution has evolved from records to cassette tapes, which you could record over, to CDs, which is a more practical form of distributing music. However, the evolution of technology and development of new computer software, which is a program of instructions that directs the operation of a computer and hardware, the physical components of a computer system such as CD burners, have made it possible for people to copy or burn CDs to share with their friends. An LA Times poll shows that 69% of teens surveyed thought it was legal to copy a CD and give it to a friend. When people burn CDs to distribute to their friends, it infringes on copyright laws because the artists are not receiving profits for their music. Thus, intellectual property becomes an issue because the people distributing the music do not have a license or grant legal official permission to do something. Copyright and trademark laws are in place to protect the intellectual property, but CD burners can undermine the protection. Now, a music file format called MP3, a highly compressed file format used for music, has made it even easier for people to share files over the internet. The internet is a vast web of interconnected computers, and MP3s are compressed small enough to be easily sent and received over the internet. When people first discovered how to share music over the internet, the RIAA wanted to create a file format that would enable them to still get money for their product, but being able to ensure the authenticity. This was an attempt by the RIAA to control the course of actions taken by frustrated customers. However, by then, the free, easy-to-use MP3s had dominated the scene. Programs, networks, which are groups of computers that are linked so information can travel easily between the computers, such as Napster and LimeWire, sprang up to meet the growing demand for MP3s. Some programs were server-based, which means that there was one central hub computer, the server, that stored and distributed the information to the client, a system that accesses a remote service on another computer system, known as a server by way of a network over the internet. However, as the number of clients grew, the server became slower because it could not provide storage space and bandwidth to all the connecting computers. More recently, a new advancement was made in music world called peer-to-peer, P2P networks. Unlike server-based networks, a P2P network connects computers to each other directly. As the number of clients, so does the speed and service because each client contributes some storage space and bandwidth, the amount of data that can be transferred to and from a website. However, because they are made to be easily accessible for a large number of people, P2P networks made publicly available the information about their clients, such as their IP address. Most of the times, the clients do not know or realize that their information is available for the public to see. Thus, privacy becomes an issue, and it can also mean that these networks are not secure against outside intrusion. Security is an issue because P2P networks allow people to upload anything they wish. A recent study shows that 62% expressed fears of accidentally downloading a computer virus, 51% for accidentally downloading spyware by downloading a falsely labeled file. While getting free music over the internet is fast, easy, and free, it equates to less money for the music labels and the musicians they represent, so they turn to the RIAA, which brings legal action against illegal downloaders. In fact, the RIAA estimates that the music industry loses more than $300 million per year to street piracy alone. A recent trend has been occurring where the RIAA is going after college students. Why is the RIAA doing this? According to some recent surveys, more than half of the nation's college students frequently download music and movies illegally from unlicensed P2P networks. Thus, the RIAA is trying to target music's most avid fans and educate them. Because P2P networks are not secure, The RIAA can monitor who is downloading, what they're doing, and how much. This helps them prosecute the people who connect and illegally share or download music. Since RIAA began their illegal battle in 2003, over 21,000 people have been sued. On October 2007, Jamie Thomas was ordered to pay $220,000 to big record companies, $9,250 for each song. Since then, there have been some developments which provide legal alternatives to illegal downloading. The University of Maryland now provides a legal free service called Syntrax, which allows students to legally download songs. Over roughly 2.2 million songs can be downloaded to multiple computers with this service. Furthermore, the Apple company has a program called iTunes, which lets its clients buy songs for 99 cents each. This gives the consumers some control because they do not have to buy the entire CD for just one song that they like. Apple's solution to stopping illegal downloading was encrypting the song so that only one person who bought it can use it and cannot be uploaded onto a P2P network. Recently, some artists have been trying to reach out directly to the fans through websites such as MySpace. These websites offer MP3 files of the song for free for the fans to listen to or samples of the song. One artist in particular, Radiohead, took a brave step forward by letting fans decide their price for the CDs. This plan seeks to decrease illegal downloading because the reason people resorted to illegal downloading was because of the extreme prices of CDs. So why is the RIAA after illegal downloaders? Money plays a huge role because a fan is obviously not going to pay $12 for a CD when he or she can get it for free. However, the RIAA states that they are after illegal downloaders because they want to educate them about effects of illegal downloading. They state that because of illegal downloading, thousands of record label employees have been laid off, hundreds of artists have been cut from label rosters, numerous record stores are closing throughout the country, and due to declining sales, record companies are finding their ability to invest in new artists at risk.
I fought the law